Friends, I told you when you're riding with the Sergeant Major. Friends, they had the weed killer on sale at Lowe's. They had the weed killer on sale, friends. Friends, it was like $5, and that's a steal of a deal. Because last summer it was like $10, and that was a deal. So I bought all I could get in the cart. And then I came back, everybody, and it was like, oh, I got to make some room. Friends, we came back after we bought them all. Hold on, y'all. Y'all hang out right there. First, check it out. I got the weed killer because we got to do the cemeteries, and the time's coming. Look, friends, I got to wait on the D2. The D2's hard to come by, everybody. It's on Amazon, but I couldn't find any last night. And I told you, friends, we only use the D3 in our cemeteries. But I looked this stuff up. This stuff, we're going to give it a shot. We're going to try, we're going to find a headstone and just do a little work. But I Googled it. It says it's safe to do the granites. It's safe on headstones. It's non-acid, and you gotta be very careful. You don't want to be messing up someone's headstone, trying to do a good deed, friends. That's not what we're about. So we're gonna do it smartly. And Miss Linnell taught me. Look, friends, I got me a new sprayer. This is gonna be for the water, because I got to use that one for the weed killer. So, look, friends, I need you to go ahead and sting and subscribe. All right, we got a lot of work going on this summertime. A lot of work. And friends, we're in World War III. If y'all didn't know, yeah, that's right, Iran. Friends, it breaks my heart. We're gonna start having a lot of casualties. There's gonna be a lot of caskets coming home here in the next couple of months, next couple of years. These things aren't quick. They lie to y'all. They lied to me, everybody. I got sold on 9/11. I thought I was doing an honorable thing. Then all these years later, I look back and I say, wow, what a waste, Friends, how come we don't have free oil? How come we don't have? World War II, in my opinion, was the last time we ever did anything honorable in a conflict. Everything else has been for power and control, everybody. But don't get me started on that. So look, friends, we're heading out to the Seffner Cemetery. I got to do a site recon. I wasn't expecting the weed killer to be on sale for friends, $5. That's like, you just can't beat it, everybody. So look, friends, we're going to keep making the silly videos to get your attention. But the main point is getting out in the community. If you want to come out here, friends, I'm in the Brandon, Florida area. This is where I'm born and I was raised and I grew up. I went to MEPS out in Tampa, friends. That's where I joined the military. So, friends, if you want to come out, if you're suffering from post-traumatic stress from the last 20-year war, forever war, well, friends, you give your boy a holler. I'm going to put your butt to work. We're going to have some fellowship. I'm going to talk to you about Jesus and the Holy Spirit. And, friends, once I start doing that, the Holy Spirit takes over. And that's the whole point, everyone. All right, look, everybody. Whoa, we don't want to lose this. We're heading out to the cemetery right now, everyone. And, friends, we got my daughter's got a basketball game.